Good evening, everybody. My gosh, my eyes are crying. The pedestrians driving by are making me nervous. Welcome back to my favorite place in the whole wide world, my prized possession, my ready to blow over, infested with bugs, full of the ghosts of my past life, hoarder barn. Everyone already knows the whole spiel. I can finally move into my house. 3 years later, the whole thing was a nightmare. Yada 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 yada. But the point is, I'm still moving from the inside of my hoarder barn. So if you look inside, it's really quite charming. You can see I did a lot of spatial awareness, a lot of interior design, a lot of advanced Tetris was going on in here. And you know what? No matter how much shit I bring in, it never looks any better. And that is just really encouraging. Oh, it's really a beautiful metaphor because for the longest time, for the past 3 years of my life, this barn has been the only thing holding it together. This is where everything has been held together. And now, currently, looking inside of it is what is driving my brain to pure insanity. I feel like in order to get into the cleaning spirit, we need a specialty cleaning outfit. Okay, you can't tell me this isn't perfectly on theme. Have you ever seen a girl ready to clean a barn? Because that's what this is. I started cleaning out this barn many moons ago. The thing is, I start something and I'm like all inspired and I'm like, I'm gonna get this done today. Then when I don't get it done today, then I just give up. Months go by before I ever think about it again. But I'll show you what I've been doing in the meantime. I have been trying to make friends with the squirrel. So yesterday when I went to Costco because I was getting more stuff to organize my closet, like I needed more hangers, I got specific nuts to feed the squirrel. Like the best shit ever.
Look at him, he stopped. He's like, holy shit.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to get him to trust me.
You can't.
Hi, Chippy. The fatter one's Dippy. This one's Chippy, he's a little skinny.
Hey Chippy, watch out for that screw, bud.
Oh my god. This is the most exciting thing that's happened all year.
Chip, watch out for that screw, buddy.
Oh, you made him run away.
Oh, he's okay, he'll come back.
Is this my quarter life crisis? Maybe. This thing will be the death of me. I feel like I cannot simply move on with my life until we get this somewhat under control. Like, come on. Come on. I wouldn't even say it's organized chaos, it's just simply chaos. So, we have a long day. Where to even begin? Like, what's a girl to do? I have so many dreams in my head. I have so many visions. I have so many plans in my brain. They just never fully get executed because everything is such a mess that I look at it and then I keep looking at it and then I give up because just looking at it, like, is too much. I want to do this before it gets too hot because then this place is going to be filled with bugs and I'm going to be trying to clean things and I'm going to be screaming the whole time. Today I got the mail, brought the mail inside, was going through the mail. Ginormous, gigantic, GMO style, ginormous bee came out of the mail into the house. The bee still in the house. Did I get it out? No. Okay. Oh, see, there's already spiders. There's already spiders. And I hate to say this because I don't know how it'll be construed. I'm a fucking spider killer. I will slay a spider so fucking fast. What in the hell? This is like Halloween Express. This is how the process is gonna go. Are these disgusting moving blankets serving me any good? No, they're just annoying the shit out of me. I will not become a hoarder. Is my job entertainment? Kind of. Do I want to be on TLC? No. Ah! Oh my god, there's a bug! Is it a cricket? Is it a spider? I don't know, but it's gross. That has to be dead though because it hasn't moved in a hot minute. I swear if I touch a bug with my raw hands, I will scream so loud someone will call 911. That bug is definitely dead. Defo, deado. I am a lot of pounds and the cricket is not even one. No, don't come back in. Get the hell back out there. Yuck. I can't even deal. Oh, perfect. Past me was thinking about future me and left gloves to go. Genuinely, no clue what's in these boxes. Ah! Gosh, dang. Whoever packed this was so efficient. Too efficient. Oh my god, is it a box inside of a box? I do know what this is. It's the bottom piece to an insanely heavy table. Oh, there's 2 legs to the table. It's starting to come back to me. Bringing in a bin. Abandoned bowls. Plethora of abandoned bowls. Another plethora of abandoned bowls. Abandoned coffee cup. Abandoned can opener. Abandoned microwave bowls. My treasured abandoned Trisha cup. I would love to move past the point where I just watered the fake plant for what? For what? Like, why? Abandoned blender. Oh, I feel the spider web. Ugh. I'm gonna do the nice thing and I'm gonna let the spider go outside. Okay. Since I'm also cleaning out the closet, we'll work on the abandoned clothes. Saga the batch is better this time. It's a roly-poly instead of a tarantula. Oh wow, lots of pans for all the cooking that I do on the regular basis. Little cooking paintbrush with the cooking board. We're in business now, bitches. Get the hell out of the pan. I knew there was gonna be one. It's so alive. I know these bitches can jump. Oh, it's thinking about it. You jump, you f***ing die, bitch. Oh, don't you dare come inside. Nope. Okay, I got it. We can totally accomplish things. I'm eventually gonna have to get over the fact that I live in a highly bug-populated arena. Perhaps we could use this as exposure therapy. But also, based on how many miscellaneous crawlers are going through my dishes, what's inside of my clothes, you know? We had to take a few hour intermission, but I'm back. And that intermission included me going to Costco to get a 90-pound shelf. This guy comes and he tries to help me pick up the shelf, like this man, like this elderly man. And then I was so embarrassed to ask for another one, help picking up the second one, that I only got one. But I have a vision. I was looking at this and I was like, oh my god, I knew that box was heavy. It's a part of the vision. I don't know how I'm gonna figure it out, but I'm confident that I can. Looks important. There is no way that this could be that hard. What are you doing? Well, you're gonna be really disappointed because I used the last Tide Pod today. Eek. So good luck.
You think dish soap will work?
No, no, not at all. Don't do that.
Hand soap?
No. What in the fuck is this? Use some type of lubricant to ease the jointing? I don't have that. Are you serious? Don't even think about it. I'm gonna lose my shit. Just hold on. Okay, can you come hold this thing? You. Okay, now hold that right there.
This is gonna be really hard for me to build.
No, it's not. I'm almost done. Now you take that one. Push them in. Nice.
Good job. You did great.
The purpose of the shelf is that the bins have a home. If you're starting to see what I see, it's starting to look like a win. Nice, nice. Oh my gosh, the day went by so fast. Look how beautiful it is outside. Well, so, oh, there's a stupid thing in the middle. So, last night the camera died, but have no fear, I will be doing this for what seems to be the rest of my life. I spent all day, literally all day yesterday cleaning out this barn, and it doesn't look like I really did anything, like, at all, so that's cool. Agenda for the day. The bins that are filled with the ghosts of my past life. Option A is to move things inside. Option B, if things don't quite make the inside cutoff, we put them on the shelf in the garage. Option C, they gotta go. That's where we're at today. I think that the best plan of action is just to literally take each bin inside and unpack it. This one has actually really nice shit in it. Of all the things that I've ever purchased in my entire life, this has to be the stupidest thing. The stupidest, most idiotic, most unfortunate thing that I've ever swiped my money on, and the reality is I'll never get my money back. I forget what they did. I know it had something to do with demonic babies. They flopped. Do I think this is cute? No. Do I want it? No. Am I screaming, throwing fire in the air that I spent money on this? Yes. There's ibuprofen in it. Probably because there's a lot of healing. There's a lot of healing to do from this. Ooh. Crushed hat from a gas station. Nice little orange hat. Okay, I could rock that at the pool. That all goes inside. Oh, I remember specifically moving out of my apartment and shoving this entire thing with nail polish. Yep, it's all here. We have everything. Holo Taco, shout out to Holo Taco. A mask, 2020 core. My brother and I were die hard. We were die hard for these little itty bitty mini teeny Gucci backpacks. I know that Gucci's also flopping. The last time I purchased a designer thing was probably 2020. I was reckless. When I was a little 20 some year old, I just simply didn't care. Would I do that now? No, not a single chance that I would do that now, but I'm glad I wasted my money on miscellaneous designer things when I was young, because I don't think I'll ever buy another thing. All of these Kris Jenners of the world, they're like, these things are investments. These are your investment pieces. No, I couldn't get jack shit for this. I would take this to a store and they'd be like, we'll give you $5. Plato's Closet wouldn't even take this. Ah! Oh my god! Do you notice how everything extravagant that I own is a gift from my brother and Shane? Yeah. Gucci glasses, Jojo Siwa has these. Very Jojo Siwa core. If I wanted to make my resurgence on TikTok, I'd throw these on and do the little like crotch grab and swirl. This is not a task for the faint of heart. Okay, looking good. I'm gonna eventually need another shelf, so I might as well just suck it up and do it today. Hopefully I find another strong man that can help. This is my Costco haul. Yogi's, Mega Tide Pod, a million Clorox wipes, tortellini salad, little mini sandwiches. For 6 things that grant me basic survival, it cost me $200. Yay! Mission accomplished. I got it in the car, that means I can get it out of the car. Close enough. In theory, the second one should be easier. Do you see the vision? Nice! Buenos dias, everyone. How are we all doing? I would say that this is like stage 3, stage 4. You might see this handy contraption behind me and be like, Morgan, are you getting into engineering? No, I'm not. I'm actually just building a nice little clothing rack, because not only do I not have a toilet, I also don't have a closet. My current version of having a closet is genuinely just having my shit all over the floor. The floor is my closet, and that's been working okay for 2-3 months now, but I've decided I'm over having my clothes laying on the floor. But I think for today, we could get the damn clothes off of the damn floor so I'm functioning like a normal person. Figured I could have a makeshift closet until I'm ready to build a closet, because that, God, we all do, like, how slow am I? I do everything so damn slow. It could be a decade. It could be a decade. It could be 2 decades before I wake up one day and I'm like, oh wow, I would really like a closet, you know? But I don't think it's doing my brain any favors to have everything just scattered on the floor like a rat. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm Paris Hilton building my dream closet. Come on, come on. We can do it, ladies. And I honestly feel like I can do it fast. Ah! Thought I could do 2 at a time, and now there's a dent in the wall. This will be so fun, because my favorite way to live life anyway is to pretend that I just live at the hotel. I'm Ivanka and I live at the Tipton. People could give you grace and say, oh, she just moved in. No, I'm a grown-ass human being. I am a grown-ass human being that digs through piles on the floor to get dressed. Like, come on, come on. Clothes make their way to the bed. Ugh. Nice. Ow! The rule should be, if it doesn't somewhat fit today, and if I wouldn't wear it out and about somewhere today, it has to go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Just a few more piles. Every time I think we're getting closer, we somehow get further away. This is an appropriate place to start. The forgotten wardrobe, exclusive from the floor. Miscellaneous things that somehow, someway made it onto a hanger. More miscellaneous hanger things. Okay. So we're starting off strong. I feel like this is good for like casual Tuesday. Walk around the park, going to the gas station. Amazing if I was auditioning for The Little Mermaid. It kind of is pajama pants. I feel as though as if Kendall Jenner had them on her body, everyone would think that they were really cute. Finally, something practical. Reasonable. These pants are actually Trisha Paytas's because I did a video with her once upon a time, and then I was like, oh, I'll send you your stuff back. And she was like, no, don't. And so I just kept them. But they're honestly really nice. Like, okay, just Trish. Thank you, Trisha, for the pants. Leprechaun core. Last year, got this little skirt on Depop. I would say it's a win. I know that currently everyone in the world is on the I hate Kim Kardashian train, but I have to tell you the things that Skimberly has given to my life. I can't hate the woman. I can't. I had to take an hour nap, maybe an hour and a half. I'm nearly positive that I put this dress on 10 times every time I clean out my closet. I always look at it like, okay, see the difference? See how much that changed everything? If it was a tube top, if it was a little tube dress, I think that I would be really into it. Am I gonna learn to sew to make it into said tube dress? I've been telling myself that I will for the past 3 years, and I haven't. It's relatively new, like new to the point where I could still return it. Put it on the day of Easter and was like, I think that it's horrible. This one, love. You would think that the pie would be getting smaller, and somehow it just doesn't. We still have the coffee, we can prosper. Kind of starting to look like a shopping mall. Oh my gosh. I feel like the unfortunate thing is most of the things that I put on, I'm like, wow, this would be so amazing. This would be so cute. I would wear this every single day if I had fake tits. But I don't. A million hours later, I feel like we're at a good maneuvering point. Nice and clean. I present to you Le Blanc Canvas. Okay, you can't see what's happening, but just hold on. Might be premature, but I feel like we're getting somewhere. Nice, nice. Nice. Back for day 4. Yet again, I underestimated how long something would take. Now I'm stuck in the middle of it because I'm so crafty. Ugh. I'm thinking all the shit that I don't want, I'm gonna put in here so it looks out of the way. Oh my god, the whole door is just falling off. Again, not feeling great about the amount of critters in here. I would love to get all of this stuff cleared out of the way. 1 out of a million. Ugh. My body's already starting to hurt. Every time I think the pile's getting smaller, I'm wrong. Couple more. Yay. Woo. I'm starting to wake up a little bit. We could manage 2 at a time. King Kong, bitch. These are not heavy, but they're horribly huge. Significantly easier this way. We're learning. Ah! Okay. If you're wondering what those are, they're shutters for the windows that came with the house, but I hate them because they make everything really dark. But I'll keep them for one day when I change my mind. Spider. Sorry. I told you I'd kill him. Pieces to a roof. Why do they make this stuff so heavy? Oh, I need my dad. Ooh, floor yummies. Did you see that broom technique though? It is absolutely pouring rain. Nap time's over, but I'm committed. Oh, this one's gonna be tricky. I could do it, I think. Ah. Did the camera fall? Ah, where'd you go? What in the hell? How did the camera just vanish? Oh, sorry. A few more of these big boys. There's nothing I love more than taking down a big boy. Okay, okay, that one's taller than I thought. I wish I would have worn a jacket that I like a little less. Amazing development. One more corner is clean for sweeping. Is sweeping the most terrifying part? Yes. Ah! Sorry. Sorry. Okay, where's the trash? I'm at the point in my life where I'm ready to bear children, and I think this would be a great action reel to put on housewives.com and say housewife for grabs. Action shot. Last summer, Sam was thinking that there was a mouse in here, so we put out a bunch of mouse traps. No mouse. When I tell you this place is bug infested, I'm not exaggerating. Oh, that thing could be the size of a mouse. I don't think we're ever gonna finish because I get all happy, you know, I'm like, I finish a corner, I'm feeling good. And then you move to the next corner and you're like, what the f? What the f? Well, I think this thing that's hanging from the ceiling is supposed to be holding up the whole damn thing. But whatever. Just on 360. Come on. Oh. Oh. Wow, that is cute. I forgot I had that. Significant progress. My body is giving up for the day. I'll give you one chance. One chance to guess where I'm going for the fourth Kurachuro for the 4th time this week. All these people who work here are gonna know me on a first name basis, and they're gonna be like, that girl comes here all the time to buy what? Shelf. Exclusively shelf. You know what? That was the best attempt yet. So, I was pushing that ginormous cart with that ginormous thing, and I had a good system going. You know, I had my ice cream in one hand because every time I come here, I like to get the stupid little ice cream cup, but I'm going at a good pace. Guy in front of me stops, like traffic jam, stops. So I stop, and my ice cream goes flying out of my hand. Did he care? No, he didn't care. He said, that's a bummer. Am I gonna eat the other half of it? For sure. This one is even significantly shorter, which is way better for chucking purposes. Okay, pause for pouring rain. Well, not pouring, I was exaggerating. But there's a lot of thunder and I am afraid I'm gonna get electrocuted. End of the video, I get struck by lightning. Like and subscribe. The unfortunate story of today is that I was gonna keep cleaning out the garage because I'm pretty much almost done. My body aching, screaming, my back lighting on fire. I think the universe has intervened because it's pelting water from the sky. Like, it's not just raining, it's violently raining. It's noon. My house looks like it's the middle of the night. Here we go. We have 3 more of these. Oh, I've been missing out on that. Ooh, a little electric blue, that's fun. I sent out a Depop order the other week, and sometimes when I sell things on Depop, like, let me tell you something. I don't make money on Depop. I simply lose money by selling things on Depop, but I think it's really fun. I buy a lot of stuff on Depop. I sell a lot of stuff on Depop. This isn't a Depop brand deal. They give me jack shit. I lose money selling things. I lose money. But sometimes I like to like add a little handwritten note and I'm like, this is where I wore this and like what I did in this. And I found this shirt a couple weeks ago and I wrote her a whole note and I was like, this shirt has like magical powers because I met this guy, this really rich, really successful, really rest in peace. I met this guy in this shirt and I'm still devastated by the whole thing. But I can't wear the shirt anymore because I'm traumatized, but I think the shirt is really cute, so you'll look really cute in the shirt and it has good luck. I trauma dumped her one of my relationships in a note, and I have the same thing about this sweater. This sweater I wore with another LA man that took me in a plane, itty bitty teeny tiny planes, okay? And he was a pilot. He was flying the plane, so I guess he was a pilot, like I still don't know. And we went from LA to Santa Barbara, which was only like a 45-minute flight. He was doing circles in the air, okay? He was doing crazy shit, circles in the air. I was scared for my life. And we landed, okay? He landed this plane of his and he was like, oh my God, like I forgot to lock your door. Like you don't have your seatbelt on and I forgot to lock your door. So do I keep the sweater or am I traumatized by the sweater? I don't know. I'll think about it. Oh my gosh, dude. My parents told me that I could never talk about this robe ever. My brother and Shane gave my 80-something-year-old grandma, this Versace robe. How much did these cost? I don't know. I'll look it up. I'll be terrified. I don't know. My grandma was like, oh, next time you go to the Goodwill, because she doesn't drive, right? Because we were both cleaning out our closets at the same time. She was like, you could take this bin of stuff with you, right? And I was like, yeah, for sure. I start going through it. Grandma's gonna give a Versace robe to the Goodwill. She doesn't give a shit. Mom and Dad told me that I could never say that I stole the Versace robe from the Goodwill mile, but she didn't know any better, okay? And she didn't want it, so I just stole it. I rescued it, and then it ended up in a bin in my bug-infested barn. I love a robe, okay? And while we're on the topic of robes, right? Because I also found all of my Skims robes in my barn. Like, I have like a collection of them. If you wanna know what it's like living with a boy, Lucas asked me if it was a Jedi costume, okay? Okay. Oh, I love this too. I don't know what Gen Z has decided on the denim jackets, if they're out or if they're in, but I love this guy. Okay, you see, the problem with things that I buy is I don't know where I was intending on going. I don't know. I also, unfortunately, just don't have the tits for it. This might be the ugliest thing I've ever spent money on. Go Red Lobster. Red Penguin on Club Penguin, and you can just slide your arm out of this little thing, and then you have your own little puffle. I know that I've said this for a lot of days in a row now, but I think today's the day that everything I'm giving myself like one more day. I have one more day to commit my life to cleaning out this shit show. I have one more day. We gotta speed wrap this thing up. I'm going into sports mode. Today's the day. Today is the day. The other thing I've learned, time is of the essence here because we only have a few hours before it starts projectile vomiting rain from the sky. What does that mean? It means we get to build another shelf. You know what that thing says? Team lift. You know what I say? Team lift is for wussies. My back's also screaming. We're just doing a little rearrangement. This is like hardcore parkour athletic stuff. I have my horseback riding boots. I have my boxing gloves. I have Vicky's old yoga thing. We're closing them up. This guy is pretty light, so it goes on the top. God, I hope this doesn't ever fall. Third and final shelf. This has gotta be a record-breaking time. If you need to build a Costco shelf, you know which one of your buddies to call, all right? I got too cocky, now we're flopping all over the place. Okay. Oh. I'm moving on from the devastation of the shelf for a while. We're gonna move back in here, back to the corner. All right, we have a few more corners. That stupid shelf took so many years off my life, and you can tell the mental distress that it put me under by looking at the back of my head. What is that? What is living in there? I know that you might be thinking, Morgan, that's the ugliest light I've ever seen in my life. However, it's from the original house, and I've always envisioned it. Once this is a barn, we can bring some of the vintage lighting back. It's very specific, but I think for the barn, there's potential here. Oh my God, I thought I heard a person up there. I think it was just the wind, but it sounded like there was someone walking around upstairs. I would have lost my Jenna marbles. I would have been so scared. I would have shot myself. Yet another zoo of dead critters. I had this whole vision in my head that I was gonna, you know, be very efficient. I'm tired as shit, okay? I am so over this. At this point, all I want is to be done. Like, I can't take anymore. I'm just going to put all the shoes on the shelf and deal with the logistics of everything later. Genuinely what feels like my entire lifetime later. I know it doesn't look like much. That was a work of love and labor. Love and labor. I'm starting to feel irritable beyond repair right now, okay? But I'm seeing glimmers and shimmers of hope. This thingamajobber right here is one of my favorite furniture pieces that I've ever purchased. Let's see what sort of magical treasures lie inside. I can explain to you what this scent is. I got this at a secondhand furniture store. I put it in my apartment, and then forevermore my apartment smelled like this very specific wood. Ah! Oh my gosh, I love it. It just made me feel so happy. Maybe I'm just delirious, but it made me feel happy. Aww. I know exactly what this is. 3 years ago, when I bought this house, I made this little... Oh, it's like all the pictures are ruined. Everything's ruined, but this was my original design for the barn. And maybe we'll go back to that. My body really wants to give up for the day. I can show you an overview of the life that remains. This is all furniture that I need to find a place inside for. These are the stairs. Those stairs get put doop doop over there. All of the junk and the trash and the bugs and the hoarding is accounted for. I will say, I really didn't account for how much work that was gonna be. My body is brittle. My bones are gonna turn to dust. On the bright side, I'm feeling a lot of mental clarity about the fact that I don't just have a barn full of miscellaneous shit that I don't even know what's out here. I've taken a roll call of everything that I have. Everything has a place and everything can go in its place. Minus this stuff, but it's a work in progress, okay? Rome was not built in a day. Boomer Squad's here looking for the squirrels.
Yes, we are.
Are you guys ready to see my new and reformed barn?
I just can't believe that you could do this like already and your house doesn't look cluttered. So where did you put it all?
You'll never know.
I mean, that was a lot of stuff in there, Morgan. And
Life
we're gonna look
updates.
In a minute. We're just gonna life updates. Let me think. I'm going to Brownsville, Texas for 3 days.
What's my update?
Any dates?
No, I don't have any dates.
She got some prunes though.
So Max and Evelyn are kind of rolling over. Max for sure, he does a complete rollover, and Evelyn rolls pretty much a little
The
bit.
babies are roly-polying.
Yeah, they're roly-poly.
Any update?
And they're carrots.
It's a 3-day weekend. Nice.
Wow.
All right.
Back to square one, bitches.
Man cave.
This
Oh
is exactly
my
where we
goodness.
started 3 years ago.
Wow, I think it looks even
Probably kick this back though.
better than when you
I know that got a little out of place. Look at them go.
Okay, perfect.
That does not look safe on any stretch of any
Well,
level.
he'll put straps around it. Okay, how about you run behind the truck and hold it?
You can sit up here.
Yeah.
While you drive home.
Yeah. We'll strap Grandma on the top.
Gosh, thanks for all the help. We almost broke our backs.
Well, you told me I can't help.
Yeah, I did say that.
Anything else I need to do?
No, but can I come home?
Anytime.
Try not to forget about me.
We won't forget about you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, bye, Morgan. See you soon.
Bye.
Don't forget about me.
Later,
'Cause
Scare.
We'll be back probably later today.
Okay, bye.
Bye now.
Later,
Thanks for all the fun
losers.
stuff.
Bye.
Losers? Did you call us losers?
No.
We're winners.
That's a winner chicken dinner.
Right. We're gonna finish that thing over there.
Yeah. Woohoo.
All right, bye.
Bye.